Celtic are still searching for a new permanent manager after Brendan Rodgers sensationally walked away from the club on 27 October. Rodgers resigned from his position at Celtic against a backdrop of ongoing disagreements with the board and a downturn in results on the pitch. As a result, Martin O'Neill was chosen to step in as the Hoops' interim boss, and has since led his side to victories against Falkirk and Rangers, and a defeat against Midtjylland. Football Insider exclusively revealed on 31 October that O'Neill could take the permanent Celtic job if his spell as interim boss is a success. However, a number of alternative options are being considered for the role as Celtic continue to assess all options in their plans to replace Rodgers long-term. Former Man United chief scout Mick Brown told Football Insider that O'Neill is unlikely to take the permanent Celtic job, but could extend his interim spell. As I explained on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, extending the 73-year-old's interim spell could help the club long-term, as they eyed the long-term appointment of highly rated Bodo/Glimt manager Kjetil Knutsen. There had been concerns that Celtic may be made to wait to appoint Knutsen, with his side competing in the Champions League, but Martin could allow them to do so. Speaking on the Inside Track podcast, I explained, "You've got Knutsen from Bodo/Glimt on their list, as well. He's probably a frontrunner. He's done such a good job at Bodo/Glimt and he's very highly rated in European football. The issue is with him, Celtic might have to wait for him to leave the Norwegian club, with them still competing in the Champions League as things stand as well. Martin O'Neill has come in and he's probably eased the pressure on the board and then having to make a quick appointment. If O'Neill's willing to continue in the job on an interim basis, then that gives Celtic more time to make the right decision and bring in a new manager to replace Rodgers." This comes after Football Insider revealed on 7 November that Knutsen is a top target for Celtic and one of the leading candidates to take over permanently. Kieran McKenna is still high on Celtic's shortlist. While Knutsen is regarded as a front-runner for the job, Ipswich Town boss Kieran McKenna remains among their top targets as they aim to accelerate an appointment. Football Insider revealed on 2 November that Celtic are exploring a deal for McKenna, but the compensation fee required to get him out of Ipswich could be problematic. Any move for the boss would require Celtic to pay his huge fee, which is believed to be worth around £5 million, to prize him away from Portman Road. However, Football Insider exclusively revealed on 6 November that McKenna is very interested in the Celtic job and could be tempted to make a move away from Ipswich. This comes as a result of what has been a frustrating season so far, with the Tractor Boys 10th in the Championship after 13 games played.